Hey guys, it's Jimmy, and today we continue our series called The One. This series has been all about God and how He should be number one. A couple of weeks ago, we talked about a guy named Paul. He was a missionary who traveled near and far to tell others about Jesus. And while in Athens, Greece, he notices that people all over are worshiping idols, and they don't know about the one true God. So from week to week, we've been looking at how Paul describes the one true God to the people of Athens. Paul says in Acts 17:30-31, "In the past, God didn't judge people for what they didn't know, but now He commands all people everywhere to turn away from their sins. He has set a day when He will judge the world fairly. He has appointed a man, Jesus, to be its judge. God has proved this to everyone by raising that man, Jesus, from the dead." Now, after reading this passage, the word judge jumps out to me. Well, do you guys know what a judge is? Well, maybe some of you do. A judge is a person in a court of law who decides how the law should be applied. Now, there are many ways to be brought in front of a judge. For example, let's say a criminal stole something. The judge is in a position to decide their punishment.
You stole 600 packs of bubble gum and an IKEA rug. You're guilty.
Alright.
Wait, give me that!
Or let's say your older brother just got his driver's license and he can't seem to stop getting speeding tickets. The judge is in a position to decide his punishment.
What's up?
Boy, this is your 18th offense. This one, you were going 86 in a 15 school zone turtle crossing.
Sorry.
Guilty! Hey, wait, give me those! Hey!
Or let's say your grandma keeps breaking wind.
Wait, you can be brought in front of a judge for that?
No, but she definitely should.
Guilty!
Okay, so you can't go in front of a judge for breaking wind. But here's the point. The judge makes a final decision on whether you are guilty or not guilty. If you are found guilty, He also determines your consequences. Now God, being our good judge, also determines whether we are guilty or not guilty of sin. He finds each of us to be guilty, but instead of requiring us to pay the consequences for our sin, He sent His Son Jesus to pay it for us. By choosing to accept Jesus as our Lord, we are found right with God. This means that although we have sinned, God declares us not guilty. This has nothing to do with how good we are and everything to do with how good our judge, our God, is. He wants us to find freedom in Him. Because of this sacrifice, we should want to choose Jesus, and in doing so, change our lifestyle to look more like His. We should strive for that on a daily basis because of what Christ did for us. In this series, we talked about how we should make God number one. That He is the one true God. And because of His goodness, He is the one who wants to set you free. Because we should make God number one, God doesn't make us. He wants us to make that choice to follow Him, so that one day, when it's all over, you may spend eternity with Him. He is our Creator. He is the ruler, sustainer, Father, and good judge.